Hi, thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Cici, as in C-I-C-I, and I am a reseller on Poshmark, and I am here to do a thrift haul video for you tonight. I will leave a link below to my Poshmark closet if you want to check that out, and I'm going to pop a few pictures up there too. Just really quick before I get started, the Goodwill location I went to source today is down a little bit south of me in Brunswick, Georgia. They've been open about 2 or 3 years, and it's a decent location. It's hit or miss. Today I think I did all right. More bread and butter than high-end stuff, but I got a lot. It's 38 pounds, and I spent $59.68 on that. So I'm going to get right into this. I'll pop the pictures of the outlet below if you want to know what it looks like there. And there's also a regular standard Goodwill attached to that. So we'll get started. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through 38 pounds in one video, but we'll see what we can do. So this first item is a Hot Topic, size extra large. And it's like, I don't know if it's goth or steampunk, but it's like a sort of a long vest overcoat with snap closure, but fully lined. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool, so I picked that up. I've actually never found Hot Topic before. It's not something that I seek out by any means, but anyway, it caught my eye. This is a Crown and Ivy sort of summer tunic dress. I think the print is kind of like a mod print. It's 16W, sleeveless, elastic waist, side pockets. I find a lot of Crown and Ivy where I'm at because there's a bulk, and it's bread and butter. I am not really trying to pick up too much winter stuff at this point. It's December 4th, so this was a sort of interesting piece. It's Just Class. I've never seen that brand before. Size 2X. But it's like a beach cover-up or kind of a summer dress. It looks like linen. I think it must be a linen cotton blend. I don't know. It is actually 100% rayon. But it's a decent size. I like picking up plus sizes, and I thought the print was kind of pretty. I'm a sucker for tropical or floral. I hope you guys can see these. If you can't, please let me know in the comments, because I'm just starting these videos, and I know the first video I did yesterday when I rewatched it, it sounded like I was yelling, so I'm going to try to not sound like I'm yelling. And I'm also working on my lighting so that you can see me without shadows and you can see the items, but I know I'd like everyone to bear with me because it's work in progress. Levi's denim shorts, size 16, or rather they're not shorts, they're cropped pants. I'm seeing now in the video they have some puckering here. I didn't notice that at the store, but I've actually sold 2 pair in a different size of that exact, I think actually 3 pairs, so someone will buy it eventually. Talbots, if you watched my video yesterday, I cannot pronounce that, Talbots. Like, it sounds so awkward coming off of my tongue, but it's size 12. Just a maxi with a side slit at the calf, elastic waist. It's missing the belt. Little keyhole there, but I figured that would sell for a little bit. This really caught my eye. Super cute for spring with another vertical strip maxi with a tiered bottom, and it doesn't have a size or a tag of any sort, but I'm guessing it's medium, maybe large. The quality of the material actually feels nice, but when I looked through it at the bins, I didn't find any. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Shein. One of the brands I said I'm never going to pick up. Size extra large. It's cute. I'll maybe keep it for myself if it sits in my closet for a while because it is cute. This is Polo Ralph Lauren size medium. I am forgetting this is an Oxford, yeah. Oxford style button down men's. I find a decent amount of Polo Ralph Lauren men's goods, and if they're in good shape, I always pick them up, especially at the bins, but I will buy them at a regular Goodwill as well because they sell through this. So you guys will have to give me your thoughts on this. This is Aerie, and it says size extra small, and it's just like a sweatshirt sort of tunic-y thing. But does Aerie make, I don't think Aerie makes clothes for men. But this, to me, if it's extra small, it's very oversized. Either that or they make clothes for men. So, I have a bench here. I'm not just throwing this stuff on the floor, but I got so much. This, I almost didn't pick up, and then I went back to it. It's Feathers, which I think is probably some sort of fast fashion brand. I'm a sucker for rainbow things. It's a navy blue kind of crop top with rainbow ribbon accent, really stretchy down the sleeves. So I got that. This is just try to get that up. This is Vineyard Vines. How do you pronounce that? I'm purely my pronunciation on some things is terrible. You guys will have to just forgive me. Size extra large, men's red, white, and blue plaid shirt. Can't go wrong with that. And then this is a tropical, and I got it only, the brand is Kennington. It's a men's tropical button down. And what caught my eye were the skulls. Not that I'm a lover of skulls, but I figured some man out there would like to add that into his tropical shirt repertoire, and it is size extra large. This is a Chico's, I'm pretty sure, maxi dress. I pick up Chico's size 1, which is Chico's size small, I believe. Yep. And it's a navy blue, just floral jersey knit striped maxi with a movement slit on the calf. Yeah, Chico sells steadily in my closet. It doesn't fly off the shelves the day I post it or anything, but it does well enough that I continually pick it up. This is another men's tropical shirt that has skateboards on the front. Or not skateboards, surfboards. And it's also size extra large. I thought that looked really neat. It's a Daniel David. I don't know if that's kind of a niche thing or just a one-off thing. Daniel David since 1976, size large actually, but hopefully that will catch someone's eye. This is, I'm trying to move fast, guys. This is I've not seen this brand before, Mabel. Mabel. Size medium, elastic. It's actually shorts. It looks like a skirt, or it's a skirt, you know. But I thought that would be super cute for spring, and somebody can flounce around in that and have the protection of shorts underneath. These, I don't pick up kids' clothes often, but these are boys' Nike swim trunks or golf. And the green and blue plaid caught my eye. So I'll get those posted. And then I found a men's robe that had the belt. It is, I think it was Polo, or no, it's Brooks Brothers. It's Brooks Brothers, size extra large, men's navy and white window pane, belted robe. It's actually heavy. Like, this is definitely a winter robe. It's not a summer robe. But I was watching a video the other day, and someone was like, someone said they didn't pick up men's robes. I think I've sold maybe only 3 or 4 men's robes, but every men's robe I pick up sells, and they tend to sell fast for me. So, and being Brooks Brothers, that was also a no-brainer. This is Old Navy Girls 14-16. I don't always pick up Old Navy, and like I said, I usually don't pick up kids, but this is just like a pastel tie-dye. I mean, I'll probably post it for, I guess I'll probably start it at 10, but isn't that cute? This is so cute. Just a little romper. PD&C, I'm not familiar with that brand, but this is a men's short sleeve casual button down. I don't know, I kind of like the styling on that. It's just basic, but it's well cut, and like the blue has a little bit of white threading through it, so I don't know. I thought that would be all right. I found a lot of men's stuff today. This is Chico's size 1, just a little stretchy kind of fitted office top or casual top. Cream with slate and navy blues. This is another pastel. This reminds me of this Old Navy thing I just showed you guys. This is Wonderbee, size large. Waffle knit or thermal knit, short sleeve kind of, just casual top. But I don't know, spring. Spring will be around the corner, y'all. Then I won't sing again. I'm really sorry for that. I know. Bad. This is a pair of wide leg pants. The brand, I wasn't going to pick them up, and then I saw. So Rachel by Rachel Roy, size large. I've sold her before. There's people who like it. I don't think it's terribly popular, but these will be cute for someone to go, you know, it could be beach pants or cruise pants or running errand pants in the summer. A pair of Levi's shorts. These are itty bitty, size 6, signature low-rise boot cut. Oh, okay, so obviously these are now a pair of shorts that used to be a pair of boot cut jeans. But look at the pockets, y'all. I will post those. Someone will buy them, right? I'm actually speeding on through this. This is a Habitat. I've sold that before. Sells well. Size medium. Feels like linen. Either linen. It's probably linen or cotton. Just summer tank. Slate blue and white. Got a lot of that today. Are you guys getting bored yet? I'm trying to keep it moving fast, and in the process of doing that, I'm not telling you guys anything interesting at all. But yeah, if you're ever Brunswick, Georgia it's about an hour north of Florida, inside of Georgia, coastal community. It's about an hour south of Savannah, and they actually have a handful of thrift stores down there that are decent, that are only open during the week. But there's one in particular. There's one that only takes cash, and that's related to a church. I can't remember the name of it, but they're only open on weekdays. And they are down on one of the main roads downtown. You could look that up. And then there's another one that's sort of, I think she helps with rehabilitation and maybe the homeless community. But she has a very nice curated showroom, and I've gone there a couple times, but she has limited hours like those shops usually do. But I'll look, you know what, I'll look both of the names of those shops up and put them in the comments. If you're ever, they're both, it's right off of 95. So yeah, but it's Sunday. I went on a Sunday, so I couldn't go to either of those shops. Kari Blue, size 18 woman. This is a button front tie accent tank. So it's kind of neat. It's like ruched, and it has a little tie at the center, and buttons at the nape of the neck with a keyhole opening. That's cute enough. This, I got a lot of blue items today, didn't I? This is a City Studio size medium. It was for sale somewhere else and made it to the Goodwill. But it's a strapless, lightweight maxi with that opening slit up the front. Or no, it actually goes, so no, okay. It goes all the way down, but it has those ruffles. But I call those like goddess gowns, like something a goddess would wear. This is Torrid. So I have a list of brands I'm not going to pick up anymore, and Tord is on it, and so is Talbot's, but I don't always end up sticking to my list. Tord moves really, really, really slowly in my closet. It's a sheer navy blue floral sort of tunic button-down front shirt. Size 0. It's really long, actually. Which size 0 I think is, it's high-low. Size 0 I think is extra large. This is a silk blouse by International Concepts, INC, Macy's brand. I usually don't pick that up, but this was silk and it didn't have any damages. It's kind of stretchy. I thought, well, that's kind of a chic. Just like a floral cream on, or black on cream. So yeah. This dress was the last thing I picked up out of those bins. I was standing in the checkout line and it caught my eye up in the first bin that I had already been through. But it's Liz Claiborne, which we all know isn't anything to write home about. But I do sell Liz Claiborne. It sells slowly. It's a belted faux wrap dress in a green and white stripe with a monochrome floral print. But the size is good. It's 18, or XXL, which I guess is the same as 18, so. Then, I think this was another brand I said I wasn't going to pick up that I did. This is, yep, Cable and Gauge, another one that doesn't move anymore. But this has, I don't know if those are herons or, but it's like a long shirt dress. So I would see someone wearing that with like leggings and cute sandals. It is cute. And that is a size large. This is also Chico's or some brand. Oh no, this is White House Black Market. It is a snakeskin print V-neck cardigan, size extra large, with metallic gold threading woven in, and then little pretty. Oh, so the cardigan snaps closed. They're gold snaps, sort of. Oh, that's too, like that. Yeah, it's a cream sweater with. So, White House Black Market is another one I get a lot of likes on, but the items actually move slow. This is a man's shirt, and it is by Volcom, which I didn't look up. So sidebar, I don't, when I'm at the bins, unless I'm really on the fence about an item or uncertain, I usually don't look things up. I have a huge duffel bag that I bring in there, and I put my purse inside my duffel bag, and I hide that all up in the cart and bury it in clothes. So typically my phone's in there, and then also it's hot in the bins. There's people, it's narrow, like just. So I was going to look this up because I was like, Volcom, that sounds familiar. I'm trying to button this, you know, like it's a thing or whatever. But it's just a tropical off black men's button-down shirt. Short sleeve, one chest pocket. I think it says Volcom on there. But yeah, if you guys know anything about that men's brand, it sounds familiar to me, so I was like, yeah, it's tropical, it's a vaguely familiar name, I will just grab it. This is also a men's shirt, J. Crew, 100% cotton, size extra large, just a standard brown button down in good condition. It's like a tannish caramel brown. Some guys can pull that color off, some can't, but long sleeve, office wear, perfect. This is Ellen Tracy. This is a linen top, size extra large. It's gray with gold accents, so it has a little, it's a tunic, has a little gold like that. Then it has 3/4 length sleeves that you can wear with the roll tabs. And it has a little sort of faux button panel on the back. But yeah, I thought that was nice. Like I said, I didn't get anything at all great in this haul, but it's all stuff that'll fill up my closet and sell bit by bit. This I got just for, I don't know, just for laughs and giggles. It's Peloton, extra large workout tank. Like, is anyone gonna buy that? I just more bought it just for the irony. I don't know. Or maybe people are still into it. I'm laughing for no reason, but I didn't even know they made workout wear, so learned something new there. This dress is from another brand I said I'd never pick up again because first it runs really small, Manteau. So this is a size medium, really cute midi dress with pockets at the front, a little cute waistband, and then a smocked stretchy waistband at the rear. But yeah, this brand takes a while to sell, and it is running small on every item I've ever seen. But, you know, I'm going to get this stuff posted, you guys, and it will all sell eventually. And I think I didn't do my cost of goods because I don't know how many items I had. I should have just been counting down while I was doing this with you guys. But I know my cost of goods isn't going to be... I got a bunch of shoes, and maybe it will be $115 an item at the most. So... we're good. It's stuff to get in the closet. This I don't remember that. I remember looking at it. I don't remember. It's American Eagle Outfitters. It's kind of like a rust brown smocked tank. Size extra large. This is made in Italy, and things made in Italy, unless it's like that Italian shoemakers thing, always catch my eye because items made in Italy are usually well made. So this is sort of that, what do they call, ombre effect? So it's like a tan and it fades to a darker tan to a brown at the hem. But it's like a mesh, or, well, just a stretchy underlayer. It's size small. Pronto Moda Guzzi? I'm totally mispronouncing that. Can you guys, yeah. So, I do not think it's silk, but it's kind of like, here we go, dry clean only. Oh, it is silk. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, more of a one-of-a-kind piece. So, like, I don't know if anyone's going to be looking for that brand, but hopefully it will catch somebody's eye. Okay. Now we're down to the shoes. I went through that stuff really fast. So these shoes, I was shopping at the shoe bins. Guys, I found a man's Birkenstock. I don't know if it was a woman's, but it was a larger size. It was brown. It was in good condition, but there was just the one. So I hurried up, put it in my cart, and put it up underneath the clothes because I went to the shoes after I went through all the clothes. And there was just a whole bunch of people at the shoe bin. There were like 3 rows of shoe bins. And this woman, she was with her, I assume her husband and her kids. They were just little kids, and she was like finding little kids' shoes, and she could only find one, and she'd look at me and like give me the sad look, and I'd like pull kids' shoes and show them to her. So and then we had moved on to different rows, and I had forgotten about her. And she came over and walked up to me and handed me these shoes. She gave me these, and I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I mean, these, I don't know, would I have picked them up on my own? Probably, maybe. They're just, well, with Easter coming up, city classified comfort. So I will say, you know, with Easter coming up, they're actually in good shape for what, you know how white shoes get, but they're just kind of like a kitten heel with a Mary Jane buckle, little white, super cute, and I think they are they're size 9. Not bad. So I was like, thank you. And then I found... these I had to go back and look through a couple times to find the mate. They are, is it Moho Moxie? I've sold them before actually from the Brunswick outlet, but they're kind of I don't know if I'd quite call that a chunky heel, but stacked wood, semi-chunky heel in glossy black with a gray leather finish and a black satin flat bow. You know, they're not in bad condition. And they have this little spider web at the bottom. I don't know, that's a brand emblem, excuse me. The size on these, I don't see it. I'm not going to make you guys wait through this. I'm guessing they look like an 8.5, which is about what I wear. But yeah, those really caught my eye. They were cute. Then I said I was going to pick up Stacey Adams shoes anymore, but who cannot get like pastel green ostrich dress shoes for Easter? Like, I got all my spring stuff today, y'all. It's a pastel green. I'm trying to think of the name of the color. These are in good shape too. They're ostrich. They're size 10.5. And they're really cute. They're like a lime. It's not lime green. I can't, if anyone thinks of the name of this green, but I'm just going to call it a pastel green. But they're cute, right? Then I got these. I didn't look them over super well, but they were in good shape. They are salmon libby, which I know Target sells salmon libby. I don't know if this is the Target salmon libby or the regular salmon libby, but just like a gold knotted espadrille, good condition, size 9. Then I got these Bandolino peep toe snakeskin heels, excellent condition, size 8, leather. And then this was another one. I had to look for the mate for this forever. These are men's, and I love that kind of sole. Y'all, don't you like that? Look at that. This is so beautiful. Air soles, men's kind of, you know what? These might be women's. What is the size? But they have the Velcro strap. Okay, these are, I can't see the size right now. 10.5. I don't know. These might be women's. I think these are women's. But yeah, aren't they cute? And they have a few like brushes to the material, but they're actually in really good condition. That's just oh, there is a black mark there. It's not terrible. I might be able to brush that out. Yep. And then another pair of men's shoes. We're almost through if y'all hung in here for me. These, wingtip. I'm a sucker for wingtip. These are really well made. Wasn't familiar with the brand, which is, well, wait, that says Neolite, but isn't that just a kind of sole? That's an outsole. These are, oh, okay, these are Florsheim shoes, yeah, which I'm totally familiar with. But a men's wingtip, cognac, brown leather, Oxford, some light signs of wear, a little wear to the heel there, but I think they're well-made shoes with lots of life left, and if someone wants to invest in a good pair of Oxfords with wingtip accent, that wouldn't be bad. I'm so sorry. These are 9 West from their Americana line. I've sold that before. Of course, now this, you know how stuff peels, guys. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to have to brush that down a little bit. I mean, it was unique, so it's like a gray sort of brushed leather with a stained cork wedge. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have picked them up, but yeah, it's the 9 West Vintage America, rather. I sold a pair of boots from that line, but they're Velcro, so they're Velcro clothes, and they are, I can't find the size, but I'm going to guess they're like a 9, maybe 9.5. They're in good pre-owned condition. I wouldn't call them great, but they're unique. They're super cute. I'm going to get those cleaned up the best I can and get those posted. And I've got some women's heeled Oxfords here. Cognac brown, cloth laces. They are, oh, I don't know how to pronounce Edian Agner. But they actually are in good shape. And they're a sharp pair of shoes. I'm a fan of Oxfords. Just, I think they really give a polished look. So I'll probably do my leather polish on that. I use the, I don't know if you guys use, I can't think of the name of it right now. I'll put a link to it maybe below the one that I get on Amazon. It's, can't remember. These are in excellent condition. They're black flats, just like ballet flats. Anne Klein. Really sharp. I mean, just, but they have that nice heel, and it's a smooth, buttery leather. Those are, and they have a cloth, oh no, that's leather lining. They are, no, leather upper bounce, man-made, 7.5 Adrian, or Anne Klein, I already said that. So we got that. And now I've got 2 bags. This is nothing brand name or anything, but I thought just, you know, for someone going out casually traveling, it's just a little, it's adjustable, so I think you could wear it crossbody. But it's kind of like a canvas finish with leather trim and a little tropical motif on the front. And the brand is Scala Collection. Cloth lined interior. Has a little slip pocket in the back. And the last item from the, I got through that faster than I thought it would. This is 31 minutes. This is a little wristlet. I think it's a no brand thing, but it caught my eye just because it's just an army green. So I'm sorry. So it's just like canvas, and then you zip it closed and you fold it over, and it has the little, so you're, yeah. And then since I've made great time, I'm actually, if you want to stick around, I went next door to the attached Goodwill store, and I got a bunch of dishes because I've been watching videos lately, and I was watching this gal the other day, and she's talking about diversifying, you know, what can we do to make money in these times when, you know, is it live shows, is it the economy, is it the holiday season, you know, no one's making any money on Poshmark now. So she's like, diversify, you know, look at housewares, look at, you know, this, that, or that. But she started going through some of the houseware stuff she sold, so I said, well, next time I'm in the Goodwill, I'm going to check that stuff out, and I did, and I think I got some good stuff. There's not a lot of it, so if you want to stick around, I just have it in this box here that the lady gave me. And we can take a look. So, this was so on all these items, I spent $35. Excuse me, which is almost as much as I spent at the other one. But this is a reversible, and let me show you. Remember, I don't know if you watched my previous video where I was telling you the Goodwill has new tags. This is what they look like. So this was $2.99. It's reversible, and I broke my not buying winter, but it has, I'm a sucker for houndstooth on the one side, and then it kind of has a plaid, I can't remember the name of that plaid, but it's just like basically a shoulder wrap, sort of one size. So I got that. And then I got one other, this is a lamb's wool scarf that was $2.99. It's kind of a multicolor, soft brushed fringe end sort of deal. And I thought it was classic. I looked up the brand, it is Edinburgh. And they've done all right on Posh. Then I got, these are for me, and if I don't like the way they fit, after I wash them and try them on, I'll sell them. But they are like a green and white Old Navy, super stretchy, athletic pant. They actually look kind of big through the hip, which is not where I carry my weight. I'm an Apple lady. So, I don't know, I'm going to try them on. I'm thinking I'll probably end up selling these, which is sad because I paid $4.99 for them, and I doubt that, you know, it's Old Navy, so, but we'll see. Or I can just take a pair of leggings I don't want, post those, and make those the receipt item and keep those. We'll see. So I got this, whoops, I don't want to break this stuff, serving platter for $2.99, and this is, and I looked, this I did do a lot of comps research on in the store, and there were a lot of people in the regular Goodwill, but this is American Atelier, I don't know how to pronounce that. Decent comps on eBay and Poshmark, and I do have an eBay account too, but it's just a serving platter. So I'm going to get that up. And then, you guys, these have good comps, and they're so cute. They're like little ice cream, like that's a waffle cone with cherries and sprinkles, you see? But they're for, you know, they're the smaller size plates. And the brand, you see how Goodwill puts the tag over? So I was in there just to do research. I had to like peel back the tag on everything. And then at one point, because they've gone to this new tag system, they just, I think they're making announcements over the PA. They're like, please don't, you know, remove the tags because we're doing it. I'm like, you know. So that's Oneida. But I looked up these online and they had decent, I mean, for they were 99 cents. Yeah, so I paid about $4 for 4 plates, and the comps made it so that was worth it. I mean, they're not, no one's making a killing on these, but I'll make a profit on them, and they're super cute, y'all, aren't they? And the last thing I got, and these had great comps, so these are Italian-made dinner plates, and let's do our little peel-a-roo. They were $3.99 each. But I saw sets of them selling, the comps were really, really good. I mean, I want to say 40, 50. I mean, I didn't go super in depth, but they are Ceramica Nova Deruta. I'm totally, but yeah, for those. And then they had another thing. It was Suzanne, or Susie, S-U-Z-A-N, Suzanne Riggins, R-I-G-G, Rigsby, no, R-I-G-G-S-B-E-E, Suzanne Rigsby. There was a stack of coastal dishes. They were like soup bowls. And there were 7 of them, and Goodwill had them priced up. They were priced at $3.99 a piece, and there was a whole stack of, I think I was figuring if I got them, I would have spent $24, so there must have been 8 or 7 of them. I can't remember. I was going to get them. The comps were decent, but there weren't quite enough comps for me. Like, the comps that were out there of that same set were of different pieces than the bowl, so I don't know if, like, someone just needed a serving platter, so they paid up, whereas they might not need the bowl, so I passed on those. But thank you so much for sticking through for my Brunswick, Georgia thrift finds. I will get this video uploaded and get the links that I mentioned, which I'm going to have to do a good job remembering everything I said I'd put down there, but I'll put that all down there. And please, if you like this video, press like, and if you have any comments or questions, or you want to help me with any of those things that I could not figure out or pronounce, go ahead and leave it below. And thank you again from Cece so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My closet is Hunu Resell on Poshmark, and I appreciate you watching so much. Bye.